Yeah, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world. Greetings to you all and welcome you all to another episode of At Headquarter Nigerian Zoological Military. I don't want to address them in a very shameful manner, but as I'm talking to you now, the so-called chief of defense staff by name, Christopher Musa, who keep on ranting every now and then how he will capture Simon Ekpa, how the Biafrans are terror, how the Biafrans are destroying the Southeast as if they have the interests of the Southeast at heart. Now, for the first time, have acknowledged there is a security outfit called Biafran Liberation Army. And I go hear the message when we begin to dissect into the matter. But make sure you like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel because more of these videos will come in your way. Biafra Liberation Army have been recognized by at Headquarter Nigerian Army, Chief of Defense Staff, Christopher Musa. Let us hit the ground running. Happy New Day, happy Monday. It shall be well with all of us. This week, nothing of such that will be any harm to locate any of my family members, my audience, subscribers, viewers, and those people who believe on the Biafran's ideology. It shall be well with each and every one of us. This new week shall mark the new beginning in all our endeavors. The bad government of Tinubu and his cohorts will never get to us, no matter how hard they try. Anyway, let us hit the ground running. There's no time to take time. I'm reading from the platform of Simon Ekpa and Joko, the BG Prime Minister. Breaking news. For the first time, the Nigerian terrorists at Headquarter Nigerian Army finally acknowledged the Biafran Liberation Army after 3 years of secret war in Biafra land. For the very first time, the Nigerian Terrorist Army at Headquarter Nigerian Army has mentioned and acknowledged the woto of the Biafran Liberation Army. They keep denying they are deployed terrorists in Biafra land or Biafra territory when they are caught in acts of terrorism. However, they have been ruthlessly dealt with in recent days. The only issue is that they have refused to acknowledge the Biafran government, which is BG. We are not the IPOB organization, but the government of the indigenous people of Biafra. We will keep hitting them hard till 2nd of December 2024 and beyond if they don't leave Biafra land. Dear Nigerian terrorists at Headquarter Nigerian Army, not only Adewale, you will be able to capture, you will all be captured for a crime against humanity in Biafra land. You have committed genocide against Biafran people, and now our Biafran Liberation Army is marching up with actions. Adewale was released, so you can write what you just wrote. This is the beginning. You must withdraw your terrorists from Biafra land. Please, report about the last 2 days fight. How many of your terrorist army are littered in different hospitals in Biafra land? The message is out there. You can as well visit www.vanguard.com.ng. The news is also there. We are heading into the comment section to dissect the message. Marvelous Arisa said, according to them, a disturbing video circulating online shows a soldier, a corporal, Toriola Adewale, being subjected to brutal torture by Biafra Liberation Army. In the video, he sent the messages to active military personnel, urging them to abandon their duties. It's with me, Isha. Ugo said Adewale down the morale of their men. He was quickly called ex-corporal. Waiting at Adewale Kale, I see. A mouth, no go talk am. Finish. Give me second chance. Make I go spread the gospel of Chukwu Okiabiama. According to Adewale Toriola. Technoclip said that Adewale needs protection from his terrorist army colleagues. They may assassinate him if care is not taken. Kenechukwu Jumbu said Musa has been testifying for a very long time. Samuel said maybe Adewale is hungry by now. They are the real Afonjas. Young Money Alex said, I see the sweet us. Now so you can depend them. Royal Winner said, if you are serving in Nigerian military, stay away from Biafra territory. Tell your boss you are not going to Biafra territory or resign. Enteleke said that this is just the beginning. They aren't see any shit yet. Sustain momentum, guys, because better days ahead. Emeka Oragu said after confession, they must still collect. They must still collect woto. Abode said, why start what you can't finish? Why start what you can't finish? A man of Biafra said they are still denying. Calling the guy ex-soldier when they are still looking for personnel. How come that agile guy is already ex-soldier? Just to cover their cowardice and shame. This one is let the fire keep burning according to South. Daniel Somtojku said for at the headquarters Nigerian Army to recognize Biafra Liberation Army, it is now known that power has jammed more power, and the lesser power are now lamenting, making international community to hear and know how serious the Biafra liberation is. Kudos to Simon Ekpa and the men at front line. Simon Ekpa, Alex the Great said from the one Islamic Republic of Zuu terrorist Nigerian Army and jihadist Fulani government never believed in BG Prime Minister, but thanks to Chukwu Abiyama, today they have started to believe in Biafra will be their end. Aborn. Before they said that Simon Ekpa is what we have is an online country. The same online country is what you want to sue to ICC and international community, calling Amnesty International. God have mercy. Forgetting that this same Amnesty International have recorded countless cases of Nigerian military brutality against the Biafrans. Countless evidences they have over the genocide the Nigerian military and their government are committing in Biafra land. And you are calling them to report the case to international criminal court. Hey, I wonder how this thing will end. Nigeria is very shameless. According to some Mazen Namdekano, God has mapped out Nigeria for destruction and nothing will stop it. Mazen Namdekano, IPOB leader. That's the message he sent. He said some couple of years ago. He sent rather to say, Simon Ekpa, Alex the Great said the world knows the truth now. Zuu terrorist Nigerian Army know this and have peace. Your lies can't fly any longer. Afonja, your days of betrayal has come to an end. So it is easy for this guy now to call Amnesty International against the Biafrans, against Simon Ekpa, against the BG. What happened to Bello Tunji? The other day, he didn't call Amnesty International to report the case at the International Criminal Court over the extortion and levying taxes on poor farmers in Zamfara by Bello Tunji and his men. Chief of Defense Staff didn't call for Amnesty International or even call for international community to help them eradicate those criminals or those bandits or rather those terrorists. But it's very easy for him to call somebody who is far away in Finland, calling the person out, to tell you people that what IBB said is still relevant. That any area that insecurity lasted for more than 24 hours, that there is government hand in it. Bello Tunji have government backing. Bello Tunji is working with Bello Metawale, who is former governor of Zamfara State. Even under Bello Metawale, Tunji, the terrorist, was being turbaned. They give him a chieftaincy title. So that means the government hand is in all these things. Then Chief of Defense Staff by name Christopher Musa didn't see any other thing. He only work and finish. The only thing now he focus on is to make sure that the Biafrans do not stop their jihadist agenda, because that is exactly why you see all of them are very angry. You see all of them are very raised. You see all of them are very bitter over the emergence of Simon Ekpa, because they thought when they kidnapped Mazen Nnamdi Kanu that they have crippled the movement. Even using DOS, instigating them against Simon Ekpa and also against the Biafrans, so that Biafrans will even hate Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. But at the end, they don't know that whoever that God is protecting, no man or woman can do anything against that person. The Biafrans have been protected by God Almighty. The Biafran struggle and agitation is a divine project that must be accomplished, whether the Zuu like it or not. So I don't even know what I'm still thinking. Iketuku said, how come a retired Yoruba officer is in the bush looking for Biafran Liberation Army in Biafra land? Shouldn't he be in Ibadan with his family if he is retired? Besides, he looks younger than retirement age. Do they now force young people to retire? Nigerian Army, you can do better. This is pure bala blue. It's true now. When they kill our people or capture them, it becomes they have captured terrorist IPOB. When you capture their own, they will quick to run to the social media to tell you that the person is retired. A very young boy. This guy now, if I'm not mistaken, this guy is in his early 30s or 35 years. And you call him a retired soldier at this age. Whereas you will be chief of his defense staff, Christopher Musa, going to 80 years now, he never retire. Now, something of 35 go retire. Yeah, God have mercy. Jay, anything the Zuu government and their military and police cannot do does not exist. I swear to Almighty Allah. Malcolm X said, after all this evidence, some morons will still be saying Simon Ekpa is working for Nigerian government. No, may them continue. All those ones where they talk all these things now just enemies of progress, who never even want Biafra to have their independence in the first place. And they can say the Biafra Liberation Army capturing the Nigerian terrorist army in uniform, like the same way Israel defense force are killing and capturing Hamas terrorists from their hook holes. Biafra will be the light of Africa and the whole black race and beyond. So professional in dealings, so professional in their dealings. And according to the picture being posted here, they said, who Nigeria help? My papa? No. My mama? No. Even my entire relatives? No. So make I vote for Biafra referendum. At least my freedom is secured, according to this our young man here. One Steven said that they are still doing a strong head. Woto Pro Mass is still available for the rest of them. Media said this one is retired, Abi. Liberation Army, over to you. Please, catch 7 terrorists this time. The Zuu is in this area. I tell you, my brother, they will see, even if you capture any person now, they will still tell you is retired. But the only person that they will not tell you is retired is when you captured an Igbo man in their military fighting against his own people. They will not deny. They will say that they will even say that person now is among these people. They just cook it up. You get the point now? Chai. Edo Akanono TV said, action speaks volumes than voice. Power to the Prime Minister and Biafra Liberation Army. First Biafra Lander says, with me say, finally they acknowledge the activity of Biafran Liberation Army. Whether they like it or not, we are moving forward. Anthony Ike, retired indeed. Retired, but not tired. That is the point I tried to make here. Emeka Maker said, now so my PM, woto is the code, whether they believe it or not. So please, now here we go take back break. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel, because more of the videos will be coming your way. I'll be right back. Que Messiano.